Introducing first, weighing 127 pounds, from Charlotte, North Carolina, Rockin Robin Dunny. And her opponent, from Alice, Texas, weighing 180 pounds, Susan Green. This match has a 10-minute time limit. Your referee is Tom Jones.
Susan Green and Rockin Robin. This is Rockin Robin's debut. And we'll see how well she does in this Starfine. As we said, Starfine combatants are judged on an ability, personality, and technique of 1 to 10 by a select group of judges who are experts in this field. And so at the end of this bout, you will see those scores put up and find out just how these young ladies do affect the voting of the judges. Tom Jones is the referee. Rockin Robin giving up quite a bit of weight, but she has that timing and ability to take care of herself. Nice move, great move, look out. And a headlock by Rockin Robin, who is also a singer and an actress. It just has a great deal of all-around tremendous talent. Great move right there by Rockin Robin. The outcome of these bouts are really not important. What is important are the scores that the judges give the various combatants in a Starfine. Rockin Robin here and Susan Green. We'll see how well they impress this panel of astute professional judges. As Rockin Robin making her debut, we said she's an actress and a singer. Interesting, the young lady just one time decided to audition from an advertisement in a newspaper when she was in high school. She'd never been on the stage before. She'd never really done much singing. But she auditioned, found out she had the talent, won the part, and she's been in that particular area of talent in her own right ever since. And so she comes to wrestling because she is one of those entrepreneurs in the world who wants to try something new and exciting. Rockin Robin handling Susan Green right now. Robin from Charlotte, North Carolina. Susan is from Texas. And Tom Jones, the referee, an instructor in the UWF Training Center. An outstanding professional in his own right. Rockin Robin working here with Susan Green. Now, the judges look, of course, for personality. And that exemplifies how the reaction of the combatant in this particular battle. Taking a look. The ability that they demonstrate, of course, is tremendously important, and their technique in using their ability. So far, Rockin Robin has demonstrated great personality. Early in the evening, she sang for the Wild West Wrestling fans on hand at Billy Bob's, Texas. Rockin Robin, a young lady of consummate skill and talent as she works in this Starfine against Susan Green, who is also a fine athlete in her own right. Oh, and she comes up with a big move right there, which shows us some technique to turn the bout around. Quick head flip. And Susan Green now turns the momentum to her own particular style. That'll slow up a Robin, or a Mockingbird, or anything else. Susan Green turning the momentum around in this Starfine and Wild West Wrestling. Rockin Robin, but you might gather that that nickname is because she does do some rock and roll, but she can also sing country and a lot of other styles. Very, as we said, very versatile. Coming right back herself now and trying to turn this back to her advantage. Oh, nice reverse flip over the back. Susan Green trying to return to her composure, and once again she flies, and Rockin Robin sends the young lady out of the ring to the floor.
5 minutes.
Rockin Robin showing great ability in turning this back. And aggressiveness now as the young lady from Charlotte, North Carolina, taunting her adversary just a bit. Get back in the ring. Let's get back to this battle. Susan Green, an outstanding athlete, and she is a seasoned veteran. Rockin' Robin is, of course, the only real star-fine combatant in this bout. A rolling headlock by Rockin' Robin. She is working Susan Green, and it's Rockin' Robin looks like a seasoned veteran the way she is taking to this adventure in Wild West Wrestling Starfine. You recall we once said that Iceman would not be judged by the panel of judges, and somebody came along and judged him. 0-0-0, the famous 0-0-0 that has led to a great feud between Iceman and Lance. Well, those rolling headlocks will take the blood right out of your head, and Susan Green, even though she was very, very stunned by all that quick movement, did manage to save herself right there. And Rockin' Robin comes right back. But stays after her adversary. Comes a reverse chin lock. Young lady has mastered a number of holds, and of course she has been through the training center regimen. Susan Green trying to turn this bout to her favor now. She's had it momentarily, but Rockin' Robin battling right back, taking charge again.
3 minutes remain.
3 minutes left in our Starfine. There's Robin put up in that corner buckle. Now there's the move of a veteran, an experienced individual to break a hold. Robin back. Gonna go ahead and shake. Maybe not. Rockin' Robin is, well, good move by the two. He's a little wary of the veteran, who might find that for an opening, as we've seen many times. Move in. Again, a quick move inside of a headlock by Rockin' Robin. Susan Green now pounding in the back with the forearm shivers. So she explodes right here, realizing that probably in her own mind that she's a little bit behind if they were giving her points. Off the corner buckle again. Here is Robin in trouble. Quick spinning wrist lock. And Susan Green turned around again by Robin. Green looked like she had a chance. 1, 2, and did she make 3? Not quite. Very, very close. Susan Green just flailed out of there in time. As Rockin' Robin continues to dominate her more experienced and larger adversary in the Starfine. Rockin' Robin was telling us that she at one time was an actress and the other part of the job in those dinner theaters as a waitress. So she learned 2 professions at once. One of the reasons she was so interested in having a professional wrestling was, you recall an interview we did some time back with Jesse the Body Ventura, who went into the movie business. So that was sort of an inspiration for Rockin' Robin. With all the other talent she possesses, he thought might as well add one more, and she looks very, very good in this one, as Susan Green now has does 2 leg drops and slowed up the exciting young lady from Charlotte, North Carolina. And another one. You may have noticed that Susan Green is a bit more on the physical side of this battle than Rockin' Robin, who has handled herself in the more scientific vein of professional wrestling. Susan Green with a flying, driving body slam right there. We're just talking about physical. And the judges now are looking at the Starfine. Wrestling Starfine judges giving Rockin' Robin her score in this battle with Susan Green. And they have found that Rockin' Robin gets a 9 for ability, a 9 for personality, a technique 8.5, and that is the highest score ever given a